Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 4 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, Cradle of Civilization as Persia in the last part. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were basically just bitch-slapping our the Timurids and taking this and giving this to our allies. Yeah, we'll go with this. They're happy with what they're getting. There's 11 favours in that for them, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. Right now we just need to get their capital, which has been taken. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the peace is done. Persia has reclaimed more of its provinces and has retained manpower. And only needs to convert 3 provinces overall, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, though, we're not going to be able to draft our armies or drill our armies. We're going to have to constantly deal with this. None of this is useful. And sanction holy wars, right now, not really necessary. Corruption is growing, which is fine. We're going to pay to keep it down. And yeah, we're going to core everything bar the ones that we're converting. Converting is more important to do first. The Amirs want some land, so we're going to pretty much just throw them in and throw them a bone in that sense. Sorry, what? We can give them, but it's alright, whatever, there you go. No problem there, I don't see a problem there, it's only a wall province. Kwanlu is actually moving doing some pretty power moves right there. And you know what? I would say another army is necessary, like probably down to the 125 pluses. I know that that's eventually just like it's not really the best option, but right now I think it is. We have some really upset provinces, mostly the Sunnis to the north. The Shia to the south are pretty happy. Yeah, they're mostly religious rebels up here as well, but these two are getting converted, so I understand partially. And right now, heading back into mysticism is kind of the option we should take. It's a double-edged sword being this mysticism versus the other end. You don't know which end you really need to go to. We got some cores there, claims there we need to take. Claims up there, and all these to the south as well. Which will all be taken. Fars is going to be probably one of my favorite, one of my better conquests. But right now we're manpower low, and we just need to focus on getting manpower high. Having a professional army as well would be lovely, but yeah, we're not in the position to have an army constantly train when we're a bit busy. Now, when we get stay there. When we get the state firearm regiments. We'll be able to do that, but we don't get it until 20% army professionalism. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm actually going to stick to the illegalism so we get cheaper tech, because right now that's a little bit more important. It's going to give us a bigger buff than not. And the Mamluks have started setting off no growth. The Ottomans have been stunted, which is great. And I've done some growing, which has been lovely. We're going to have to say no to that, merchants. Although, because I don't... Oh, okay. Apparently I can't just bitch... Oh, wait, you. Yeah, I can't... I think I can only give these guys provinces that are not of our religion, but are in states. Unfortunately, none of them are in states. Just... Well, you are, but you've already been given to the nobility. Or the emirs. So that's unfortunate. The one thing we should focus on is getting is the custody of the holy cities or conquest of those places. 2 of which we'd have to go straight through the Ottomans to do. Or Mamelukes to do, sorry. And right now, that isn't in our best interest. Secrets of the alliances. That's just a normal mission. We'll just lose 20 diplomats, fine. So right now, we're doing what we can. I do like the Persian ferocracy, though. Or the feudal ferocracy, sorry. Because that means we've got completely united cultures and helping us among the clergy. And we'll lose some prestige to give some legalism right now. The more legalism we gain, the better. Because the more the cheaper tech becomes and the more manpower we have overall. Or available to us. Both of which, very good for us. Fars is currently being attacked by Kwanlu. Yeah, they are actually attacking Fars. Because they're actually trying to conquer them. Son of a bitch. These guys are getting overpowerful, and the worst part is I'm pretty sure they're Persian as well, aren't they? No, they're Azerbaijani, whereas I am actually Persian. Sons of bitches. They're expanding where I can't, because I'm busy. Son of a bitch. We'll be able to deal with it though soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. It's not as if it's a foregone conclusion that we're not going to be able to deal with it. What is the foregone conclusion though is that we're going to have some rebellions that are going to be a bitch to deal with, but that's fine. Gonna try and get these guys on our side. The Russian will just recall that, and I'm pretty sure I can annex you now. 75. I think that 3,000 men though are kind of useful to me. Their provinces are most certainly not too useful. But yeah, I'd rather have a vassal than have a direct border for them. Well, we already have a massive border to them, but I don't want the border to be any bigger personally. So let's try and hold that border off right now. Yeah, none of these are really what I want to do. I mean, I like these three ideas because it gives us good claims, but yeah, I think I might want to go to quantity just for the extra manpower, but I think our economy is a little bit more important. Then again, religious is so important as well to us. This is really one of those situations where what do we need the most in the moment? And I think manpower and having ability to field a bigger army would be better right this second. But at the same time, we don't want to get rid of it later, so we want something that we're going to stick, is going to be useful to us constantly. Innovative is actually very useful, but at the same time, it also is more of a mercenary armies type deal. Oh no, that's administrative. Where there's three things there about admin, thing. That also gives me more states, which would be nice. Humanist is definitely not something we're going down this Let's Play. So right now, I don't know which is actually going to be superior for us, or the best first choice. What do we make most in? Make most of our points into military. So really, it'd be best to go military, but like I normally go quality. But at the same time, quantity right now is actually speaking to me more. Like, quantity is what I would normally go for in the old Let's Plays, but right now, I think with the professionalism and that, the more I don't see, none of these seem to affect the new stuff either anyway, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be an issue. Like, all limit us. But just levy en masse would be great for our actual thing right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys may disagree, and I honestly, for right now, I see this as the best option to our manpower issue and keeping up defense in our region. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, even if you guys have better ideas, please tell me in the description down below, but that will be for our second idea. Right now, we're going to go for quantity. So if you guys have any ideas, I think economy should be our next one, but if you guys obviously have different opinions to me, please remember to voice them down below so I can actually, we can have a talk about it and see what's best for our country. But I think right now, in the situation we're at, where manpower is currently an issue into our expansion, an extra 10,000 cap, which increases how quickly we get it, and then also the Young Conserve, which is going to increase it further, is good for as far as I really want to annex you, so I'm going to. Not something I really should be doing, so, like, blatantly, but, you've just been, well, basically destroyed, and as you are permanent claims, we're going to quickly just deal with these guys, ladies and gentlemen. Not my not coolest moment, and we're actually going to half you and bring the 4K back out of province. Move the 9K back over there. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you guys just remember to tell me in the description down below what you think our next idea should be, and honestly, what you think of our current idea. I think quantity is going to do wonders for our early game success. And, I mean, we're already successful as it is, but we also have amassing powers around us, like Quaraquanlu is becoming a rather big pain in my ass. Whereas over here, we don't really have any problems. Like, we have our ally, and that's about it. We don't need it. We have no other issues over here. But to push anywhere this way, we're going to need a decent amount of manpower at our back so we can survive countless wars. And an army career. Well, with the growth of our professional army, now career opportunities abound for those with ability and ambition. The old nobles, however, still expect to be awarded all the most valuable commissions out of tradition and the centuries during which their lineages have served the crown faithfully. Some of our higher officers are now imploring us to open more opportunities for able men to rise in the ranks. while others oppose this vehemently and maintain that there are qualities of only blood can assure. We can make room for newcomers at the higher parts of the hierarchy. Personally, that just makes more sense because it's more professional. And the more professional our army can become, the better we are as a whole. And you know what? This 4K is going to train. Because if he drill alone, he's going to drill alone, and the 9K is going to look after the rebels. Who the fuck are you against? The Ottomans as well? How many men do the Ottomans have right now? Let's go to, like... The Ottomans right now are a 32,000 man strong. This is actually an attack as well. Like, our allies are attacking out. I have rebel issues right. Right, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to commit to the war. And what we're going to do is we're going to raise war taxes. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to protect our lands first and foremost, while also having dealing with the enemy. Hopefully we can get fast taken out quickly. And Persian miniature painting. In Persian art, the prohibition of depicting the human figure never reached as far as the non-religious literature and the Persian nobility have been commissioning illuminated manuscripts containing exquisite and very expensive miniature paintings for as long as anyone can remember. With the rebirth of the Persian Empire, the miniature painting industry is now booming. The works of the masters of the Qom school are attracting not only domestic buyers, but are now being exported all over the Islamic world. Okay, give us some prestige. Trade guilds and fraternities. Okay, I'm not reading this. We read this one again in our other Let's Play, so we're going to move towards legalism. And it seems like I'm being the brunt of the enemy attack. And, oh, fuck me, really? 29th of April. Can we stop it? Can we stop it good? Because, yeah, we also need to go stop this arsehole who's going to convert this back to Sunni, isn't he? Yep. God damn it. We have to reconvert that province now. Fars, get out. Good thing is you are both Shia, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, please don't fucking wreck my army. We need those right now. The city of Sanjananj. As the custodian of the Holy Mosque of Sananj, we are now responsible for not only the Holy Shrine. We are responsible not only for the Holy Shrine. A state that claims this honor is also expected to fend off for both the population of the holy cities, as well as the pilgrims they attract. For this purpose, many rulers have devoted great resources both within the cities themselves and large tracts for faraway farmland in order to feed and maintain the area. Some say Mohammed bin, this person, has not been paying attention to these cities that they deserve. That pilgrims are no longer safe and that there is great want in the streets. Fuck you, basically. 15 years of a bit less money, I can do that. Right now, though, we are actually being shafted by the game. Like, we're not they can't get to us to help us. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to... Jesus Christ, that's going to take forever. We just need to be able to weather this storm a little bit. Which I think we can do. Once these guys break through, we'll have more than enough men on our side. When are rebellions possible? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. They're all possible down here, so we're going to go down there and siege. Because right now they have some sieges to get to us. So right now we're technically going to be okay. As long as the Ottomans can eventually get to help my men. Times of need, we will ask for manpower. Because right now, that's actually what we need. So, yeah, that's a problem. Thank you. Oh, the guys who are currently at war are helping us. Good, good, good. And it looks like the Ottomans can't have found a way to get to us now that this fort has been taken. Good, the Ottomans can come and help us. And you know what? We're going to get the Young Conserve because I need a much faster turnaround for the military manpower, or our manpower right now. So the quicker the manpower is in our hands, the better for everyone. Mostly me, but hey, I'm all that matters. So what can you? It doesn't matter, does it? I didn't occupy any of those, and I have no claims for any of them. But at the same time, I'm not going to let go of them. But it looks like the Ottomans have this province over here. Okay, I guess. I'm going to slowly keep moving forward over here. And then eventually I'm going to move back to my land that is currently very important that I need to look after. So you're going to go back down to here. And you're going to move back up there. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold these provinces that we've got. We need a missionary. Yeah, we can't pay 4 gold to one no game. Is there any way I can demote him? I could afford him if he was demoted. Yeah, I'm not dealing with your 18k of rebels there, dickhead. That's just not happening. Yeah, right now we don't really have a... Well, where's the next rebellion that's most likely? Khorasan, which is up here. I'm actually going to move men to... Oh, please don't fucking... Please... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is what annoys me, is rebellions. But that are not mine, that I then have to deal with. And right now, we may not actually be able to deal with it. 9th September. No, 9th March, sorry. Yeah, we can't deal with it. Our men were too late to get there. And right now, we now have more separatists there than we had before. This war is not good for us in any sense of the word. Which, unfortunately, I can do jack shit about. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go for the emirs and we're going to ask for some manpower. We can't until 81. Son of a bitch. Alright, right now, it looks like our decisions are catching up with us. So right now, we need to get out of this war. Because we have some rebels we can't actually deal with. Which is actually painful. Unless the Ottomans come and help us, we can't deal with them. New heir, he's God damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, we need to... I don't care if I... Oh, fuck. That's fine, they're being attacked by enemy. Wow, we have 4.9 thousand men. That's actually not good. Yeah, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're in a manpower crisis. Luckily, it's only separatist rebels who are currently annoying me, so I'm going to hold into this war a little bit longer. Now, where is it? Reduce our professionalism. I'm not reducing our professionalism by 5%. That is a little bit steep right now. Like, if it was a few less percent, I would understand, but 5% a little bit steep. Oh, sweet, yeah, it looks like he's fucking off over there, good. So we'll have a few more years of rebellion, but at the same time, we're a little bit safer overall. First things first, we should probably also lower this, but we'll hold off for now. Which is better for us at the moment? Does any one of them give unrest? No, so we'll just go legalism then. The more manpower we can have in reserve, the more overall we can then field. This war is a waste of time right now. Who? Take province of... Oh, they want my vassal. I want to take this off my vassal. We'll just leave. We'll leave it as it is for now, because I can annex you later, so it's not an issue. Right now, we have more men than these idiots, but we can't beat them. Smash that army. That's a fort as well, isn't it? Yeah, right now, we have two. We have a guy to siege here. We're gonna let him win. Like right now, we can't really argue that they're gonna win. All we can do is take them out once they've done it. And that asshole came back, so we'll go deal with him and then we'll end the part. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One of our armies literally has no manpower. Yep, I need to get out of this war, so... Favoritism in Quam, there is no such favoritism. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to end this part here. No, we'll get this siege back, because I think now that we're out of the war, we should be fine again. But we just need to let our manpower grow again. We've got a 10k deficit. And unfortunately, getting rid of this army isn't actually an answer to that. What is an answer is harsh treatment. Harsh treatment in all of these armies to shut them up a little bit. And you know what? I'll do that one again. Wait, which is the most powerful? You are, so we'll do you again. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this part here. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.